Live from New York,
it's SocialLIVE! Hi everyone, and welcome to our 15th episode of SocialLIVE, the only live show where we recap the latest social media news you may have missed. It's your weekly social media
quickie.
I'm Stephanie, and here today we have Courtney's mom,
Ida.
She is back. She was in popular demand after her appearance last week with Courtney when I was away. So she's here to give us all the latest updates and her opinion on what's happening with social media. And Courtney will be back next week. She was away this week at the Forbes 30 Under 30 Summit, but she's still sort of here with us. So let's get to it. We have so much to cover today. So first we're going to be talking about Instagram. So they've added a support feature, and also they have now updated Instagram stories to be part of the Explorer tab. So we're going to chat about that. Also, Facebook Messenger now has conversation starters, so you can find out what to talk to people about. And also an update I'm really excited about, Facebook's live scheduling pre-stream tool and the lobby that they have. We're going to talk all about that. Also, it would not be an episode of SocialLIVE without chatting about Snapchat. So we're going to give you the update there and tell you what Chipotle is doing on Snapchat. We are also going to talk a little bit about the debate tonight and where everyone can watch it. And finally, the reason why you came here today, our favorite segment, Get It While It's Hot. We're going to be trying some delicious donuts from the Donut Project. So let's get to it. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. So first we're going to talk about Instagram. Where's your sign? All right. So this is actually an update that I am really loving right now. And I think this is really, really good for Instagram and the social media community. So Instagram made some really important changes this past week where now if you see a post from a friend that you're following and it looks like it could potentially be a cry for help, Instagram will allow you to report it anonymously to Instagram. So let's say a friend of yours posted something that concerns you, you could essentially report it, and then they would get a pop-up message. It's going to read something like, someone saw one of your posts and thinks you might be going through a difficult time. If you need support, we'd like to help. What do you think about this?
I think that's very important, especially in today's world and market, what's going on with young millennials as well and teenagers, because it's open to everything, and I think that's very important. I myself have seen things that I don't think should be on.
Yep.
So I wish there's something I could
it's the tool is here now. Hopefully that if people are in need, people will use this tool. And another Instagram update, Instagram has now brought stories to the Explorer tab. So have you done an Instagram story yet?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
But I'm willing to learn how to do that.
All right. So our after show today, everyone, is going to feature Courtney's mom learning how to use Instagram stories and Snapchat on our Snapchat after show. So what the Instagram stories feature is, if I have my Instagram feed and I can post a story update very similar to Snapchat, but unless someone's following me, they wouldn't know that I have an Instagram story. Now, if you go to the story, Explorer tab on Instagram, it will share with you people's relevant stories that they think that you might be interested in. So this is an update that I am also loving right now. I'm loving a lot of the updates this week. So we'll see how everyone feels about that. So now we have to talk about Facebook. I know this is one of your favorite platforms.
Yes,
is it not? So Facebook Messenger, they are rolling out a new feature on Messenger that gives you talking points so you can know what to talk to your friends about. So let's say you wanted to start a conversation with me on Facebook and we haven't spoken for a while. Facebook would suggest that you might want to talk to me about the fact that I was in Arizona last week, because Facebook knows I was there, and they might say, ask Stephanie about her trip to Arizona. How do you feel about this update?
I have to say, I come from a different world and a different time. I mean, really, I think it might be great. Yeah, but for me, I just don't get it. I'm kind of old school.
Because you already know what to say to everyone?
Yeah.
You don't need any help starting conversations.
Guess what? I saw you in Arizona.
You already knew I was there,
I know, but I think it might be great for the busy people that can't really
keep up with everyone and know what people are up to.
They want to be kind and warm and personal.
Yes.
It's a really good app.
All right, so we'll see what happens with that. But speaking of recommendations, Facebook has also launched, or they are launching, a recommendations feature. So let's say, here's another example. So I went to Arizona. So let's say I posted I was going to Arizona. Facebook would allow me to poll my friends based on places maybe they've been to before in Arizona, so they can provide suggestions about places I should try, where I should go out to eat. And I was doing this anyways. I was texting friends of mine asking, you know, for restaurant recommendations, but now I can just go on Facebook and it's going to be so much easier. So,
now when I do,
liking this, I'm
loving
liking it,
that
you're
one.
loving it. All right, so
That's
another
really
big
good.
Facebook update that I am loving and following because it hasn't rolled out to everyone yet is soon you're going to be able to schedule your Facebook Live broadcast, so just like our broadcast right now, and then we'll be able to share with everyone a dedicated link that you can tune into, and there'll also be a waiting room there. So if everyone was waiting for this Facebook Live episode to go live, they, instead of getting one of those push notifications that some people get, some people don't get them, this way they'll definitely get the notification. We'll have the dedicated link. Right now this is just available to verified pages on Facebook, but it should be rolling out to everyone pretty soon. So thank you,
That's a good
Facebook.
one.
We're waiting for that feature to go live.
Thank
You like
you.
that one?
Yeah,
You'll never miss
definitely
an
love
episode
that.
of Social Live.
No, I won't.
All right, so I know you have big Snapchat news because what happened, here's your sign, what happened last week after the episode of Social Live?
I went home and I started playing.
You went home, she went home and she joined Snapchat, so everyone
I really
follow
did. Well,
Courtney's mom on Snapchat,
Yeah.
but you haven't really been using it yet.
I haven't. I still find it like I'm able to touch the screen. It like scans my face,
Yes.
which I think that's cool. And then I go and I do the filters. I get the little tongue out, and then I don't know where it goes.
What's your favorite
I
filter?
take the picture. I'm stuck with the first one.
The first one? The dog?
Yeah,
The dog
I'm
with the
stuck
tongue?
it. I mean,
Okay.
there's a lot of them, but I like the one. There's like a geisha girl.
Okay, yes,
I love
yes.
that one. And I mean, this is so much, but I'm still trying to get one. Like, where does it go?
Okay, so the reason why it might be hard for you to figure this out is because Snapchat really is most popular with teenagers. So Snapchat has grown as the preferred social media network for teens. So it might be why it's harder for us older adults to figure out. So the other thing that some of the brands are doing, like Chipotle, they're really trying to target teenagers and the younger generation. They've started rolling out a weekly show on Snapchat. It's called School of Guac. Not to be confused with School of Rock, which was a great Broadway musical that I saw, but School of Guac, they're targeting 13 to 24-year-old students, and that airs I believe it's every Tuesday at 3 p.m., so you guys should tune in. Let us know if you've checked out Chipotle's new Snapchat show, and we'll see what happens with that.
I just one question. Why do they call it Chipotle? Is it hot? I mean,
Chipotle. Why is it called
Called
Chipotle?
Chipotle.
I don't know,
And
but
then
we should
guac-
tweet to
like,
Chipotle,
God, you know,
and
what is it called?
we should find out.
I get hungry when I hear that.
I think that's what they want. They want to
I
happen.
mean, is it?
So speaking
Okay, I
of being
just wanna
hungry,
know why.
speaking of being hungry, we're almost at our favorite segment. But before we get to that,
Okay.
tonight is a very big night. Do you know why?
Oh, of course I know why.
It is the debate night.
The debate.
So you guys probably know this from the past few episodes, but Twitter and Facebook are both streaming the debate live, but a lot of brands have been getting in on the action. So when I woke up this morning, the first thing I did was I checked Twitter to see if I had any notifications, and the first thing that popped up was a trending hashtag that's being promoted by Excedrin, the migraine medicine. The hashtag is #debateheadache. I think this election is giving a lot of people a headache, that is for sure. So it's just a really good way that brands are getting in on the action, and they're not necessarily picking sides for which party they're interested in. They just want everyone to be part of that conversation. What do you think about the debate headache hashtag?
I'm definitely gonna stop by my convenience store.
Oh,
pick up
there you
some
go.
Excedrin before I get the headache.
There you go. It's
And
gonna
I'll be ready.
It's going to be an interesting one tonight.
think
So
it's gonna be
everyone can
fun.
strap in and pick up your phones and get on Twitter, and we'll see what happens. So now, last week when you were here, you had a quiz. I saw it. How did you do?
I thought I did great.
I
really thought I did great.
I thought you did great. So great as well.
And I learned. I learned
What did you learn?
Bay.
Bay.
It was
What?
BAE.
What was
Before
anyone?
anyone else.
Very good.
Before anyone else, and then
Claps for
so
Courtney's
I
mom.
decided to, make my own as I go along.
All right, so here's part 2 of your millennial vocab quiz. What does it mean to be low key?
Oh, that's so easy. I've been low-key all my life.
What does that mean?
You know, you stay in the down low.
Oh, exactly. Yes. All right.
Really?
That
No?
everyone claps for.
Okay, so maybe
out of
I lied. I'm never in the down low.
Yeah, you share it all out
Yeah,
there.
that's right, but that was good.
All right, here's one. Let's see if you know this one. Do you consider yourself to be a savage?
I think so.
I think.
Well,
what do you think that means?
I don't know, but my husband always says I'm savage in bed.
You never know what's going to be said live here, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm a savage.
All right,
Okay,
so this
what
is
does
the
it mean?
definition. This is the definition. It
I'm
means.
sorry, Courtney. Look, she's even shaking. I'm gonna get to my. Now she's looking at me.
Oh my
Okay.
goodness. Well, this is what it means. A badass, cool, someone who doesn't care about the consequences of his or her actions.
That's what
That
I'm
is
talking
it.
about.
All
I was right. I was using the perfect sentence.
All right. So I guess we're 2 out of 2. Claps.
Woo!
All right,
God,
here's
that
another
was
one.
gonna go crazy.
What does it mean to ship, quote, ship something? S-H-I-P. Ship something.
S-H-I.
Yeah.
You send it from one place to the other.
That's what I would think it means.
But
But
wait, let me try to get
okay.
creative.
let's see, Jen, can someone use that in a sentence?
You could say, I ship Ida and her fiance.
Where did you ship me to? I want to know where I went. Or where I'm going before you ship me. Oh, I know.
What?
I think I'm so fed up, I'm going to ship you somewhere.
You would think that's what it means. So, according to, is this Urban Dictionary? According to Urban Dictionary, to ship something means to endorse a romantic relationship.
I don't get that one.
All right. All right, here's the last one. Do you consider yourself to be the, quote, plug?
Oh, I'm always plugging everything.
You are always plugging everything.
Yeah, I'm a plug.
Okay, I agree with you.
I think I'm electrical.
I do. You're magnetic.
Magnetic.
Absolutely.
Is good.
So, according to Urban Dictionary and Millennials, plug is the person who holds the group together. Are you the one that's always
Ooh,
making
I'm
all plans?
such a plug.
You're the plug. All right.
I am a plug.
So, I think you did a really good job at the Millennial quiz. Awesome.
Yes,
Everyone
that
clap. So next time we'll see what questions that we can come up with. See if we can stump you a little. You were so good there. All right, it is time for your favorite segment, the reason why you came here. Tell everyone.
Get it while it's hot.
So Courtney's mom texted me before she came here today, and what did you say to me?
want
Or
to-
called me. You said, what are we eating today?
I did.
So, for our favorite segment, we found on Instagram the Donut Project. So let's hold this up so everyone can see, because we're about to be trying this absolute deliciousness. The Donut Project is located in the West Village. They're at 10 Morton Street. So as soon as you guys find out how good these are, you have to head down there and try these donuts. They also just celebrated their first birthday, so that is very exciting. 1 year in business is awesome.
Great.
And even better news, because this is going to be right down the street from our office. They are going to be in the Bryant Park Holiday Shop starting October 29th. Everyone, they're going to be down the street from us. Yay!
If
So
I
this,
was as skinny as you girls are, I wouldn't mind.
you would eat these every day?
Yeah, I
They're-
love donuts.
I know, I do too. So this is what we're going to try. Which one do you want to try first?
I think I want to try that bacon.
The bacon.
one.
So the first one is the
I'll
bacon
cut it.
maple bar. It's a bar-shaped donut with maple glaze and a crispy piece of bacon. So why don't you take a little bite of that and tell everyone how it is. I'm going to tell you the other donuts we're trying, and then on the after show you'll be able to see the crumbs that are probably going to be left over. So we also have the everything donut. It has a cream cheese glaze, black and white sesame seeds, poppy seeds, pumpkin seeds, and a touch of garlic. Whoa, how's that one? That good? Okay.
You're going to love it.
Oh my god.
I didn't try the bacon.
I know, I'm gonna try the bacon. Hold on.
But I
Wow.
will eat this one live.
I'm a big fan of anything sweet and salty.
How good is
You
that?
guys, that tastes like French toast almost. Like if you eat French toast with bacon together.
Oh my god. That was
Who's gonna
so
try
good.
that after the show?
Everyone,
We're done,
please.
yeah. All right, so then we're gonna try the everything donut. This one. So take a bite of that. Cut
It
it off.
looks like a bagel.
It does look like a bagel. It's an everything donut, just like a bagel.
Yeah.
Cream cheese glaze, black and white sesame seeds, poppy seeds, pumpkin seeds, and garlic. We're also going to be trying Those Beets Are Dope. beet glaze with their cottage cheese filling.
Oh, I love
And then we're going to be
these.
trying the Bronx, which is olive oil with black pepper glaze. And I didn't mention this, but all of the flavors are inspired by food and cocktails. So the flavor profiles are balanced, which I definitely taste that. The sweet and the salty, everything
Okay.
together.
Well, here's one.
All right, so
You'll
let's
be
try this
first on
one. I'll
that
try. That's
I'm not
amazing.
crazy about it. Is it garlic
No, it's
in
very
that?
good. It's like a bagel. Tastes like a bagel with the garlic. You wouldn't expect that in a donut.
It's really good.
Yeah, that's really, really good. So far, I like the bacon one better, but that is absolutely delicious. And I have
Oh
to
my
mention,
God, that is good.
we're eating these on these beautiful Table Lux products here, so check them out. And let's take 2 more quick bites before
Get one
we
of these to
have to
go.
get to the after show because everyone here is waiting to eat these donuts. So let's each take a bite.
What is this one?
That
come on,
one
I don't wanna
is the
ruin
Bronx.
it,
Olive
so
oil
everybody
with
could try it.
olive oil with black pepper glaze,
Okay, cool.
and then
olive oil.
sorry,
They're
here you go.
really
Try that
good.
one,
That's it.
and I'll try this one. Oops, we're making a mess here.
My favorite.
The beef.
The beef. Oh my God.
This is so good. I need some bar.
Oh, you have to try
I always
that.
take stuff from people, but I have to take your napkin.
I love what happened here.
All right, so what we have learned here in Get It While It's Hot is this is hot. You got to follow them on Instagram,
This
the
is
Donut
delicious.
Project.
Really
Go
good.
down and check out their store. Head on over to the Bryant Park Holiday Shop starting October 29th. We will be back here next week. Courtney should be back here as well. She will be back here.
Better get
And maybe
back.
Courtney's mom might come back too. You never know when she'll be back.
I
but
love these girls.
and I did forget to mention this. If you've been commenting below and you share this post, you are entered to win anything from our shopsocialfly.com website. So be sure to do that. We've had lots of winners. Everyone have a great night. Watch the debate and be sure you go out and vote in a few weeks.
Oh,
All
thank
right,
you.
bye everyone.
Bye everyone. Thank you for having me.
Thanks for being
Bye.
here.
Ow.
Mwah.